Well, it's Saturday morning in sunny South Australia. It's not so sunny.
Not today.
It's raining.
Been miserable for the 24 hours.
But the forecast says it's gonna get better, and we really trust the weather forecast, man. So we are hopeful. Got our gear. We've got some. We've got the 2 bikes on the back, the 2 mountain bikes, and we're going to head off to Auburn to do the Riesling Trail.
The old railway line.
Pronounced it right that time. So I think that's going to be about 60k return, 30k from Auburn to Clare, and then back again. Yeah, we're just doing our normal morning pick me up before we go, and
egg and bacon and coffee.
Really healthy. That's what we do when we go camping.
60k ride.
Yeah, and you're coming for the ride. Well, we're in Auburn. We have just checked out the campsite. It's not bad. The weather is still pretty grim, but I think there's a window coming. We're looking around to see if we can find a cafe for a coffee number 2, or maybe Hobbit's second breakfast.
For you, maybe. That's the sign for coffee. Oh, is this the...
I think we found the cafe. Is that the cafe?
That's the... Yes, it must be. That's the guy that was at the campsite.
Right,
when
we found the cafe.
Well, a cafe. I think there was more than one.
We reckon we're
advertised.
about maybe 1 hour away from a good weather window.
Well, potential weather window.
So, coffee up, I think.
Yes, please.
Your shout.
I don't know. I've still spent more money.
Who got the first one?
I did.
My shout.
Yes. Naughty but nice. I'm only having a bit. The rest, Daryl's having.
Only having a bit. Like. Oh yeah. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Nice. Very nice. Round rat on a bike.
Oh, come on, we need a break in the weather. It's a nice trail, but it'd be nice to actually be able to see stuff at the moment. It's rain. It's well, steamy up, sunnies, bit of fog. The one good thing is really we haven't seen too much by way of other cyclists. I think we just saw our first cyclist come past just before. Nothing until then, and we're not far off halfway to Clare.
I'm a little bit damp, but so far it's not been too difficult. The wind can make it challenging at times.
You don't want to fall off here to that embankment right next to you. That's a fair drop.
Don't want to be going down there. Yeah, picturesque. Would be better if it was dry, but then we'd be complaining it's too warm, so there you are.
Quite a pretty little spot. It's like they've basically made a hole between these I don't know what you'd call it, some sort of hill embankment, because this is actually where the train used to go. So it's pretty flat, it undulates, but other than that, it's what you'd expect if you were riding a train. As you can see, the track doesn't go any further, so we're halfway. And just as I was thinking that weather was better,
Stop thinking that.
we're feeling some sprinkles of rain.
I was going to take my jacket off. I've decided against it now.
There's some rather dark clouds coming our way.